everyone, and welcome to another video. Denise would like to introduce you with David Walker. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to issue you with one of those periodic warnings. If you're thinking of eating or drinking while you're watching this video, well, just do so with caution. I'd hate to be responsible for splattering your keyboard or your screen. "Hi," he said. "How's the weather condition over there?" "How are you doing? Where are you from?" And he sent a bunch of AI pink roses. "I live in Guildford. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Are you married with kids?" "I'm a widow with 2 children and 4 grandchildren." "I, a widow just with 1 son. Send me your picture." "I don't know what you mean." So he sent her a photograph of a man. Adding underneath, "How old are you?" "I'm 75. "Okay, I'm 65 year. What is your occupation?" "I'm retired. I was an accountant and ran my own business with my late husband. We did accounts for small businesses and individuals. What do you do?" "Nice job. I'm currently working with the UN in Iraq as a military surgery doctor. Have you communicated with any military personnel online before?" "Oh yes, lots. Have you communicated with any accountants online before?" "No." "Do you live alone?" "Yes. Do you?" "Yeah." "So don't you feel lonely sometimes? I mean, loneliness of not having a man next to you?" "What a childish question. Move on down the list." "As for me, I feel lonely a lot of times, and that's why I need to find my true love, a person that will love me as much as I'll love her. I have a feeling that destiny brought us together for a reason. It did, pal, it did. As time passes by, we'll find out if we're compatible with each other." "If you say so." "Okay, send me your number so we can communicate on Telegram and we can talk more about ourselves." "I don't know what you mean. If you give me your address, I'll post you some photos." "Do you have WhatsApp?" "I don't know what you mean." "I want us to communicate on WhatsApp." "I don't know what you mean." "Send me your number." "What number?" "Your number." "What number? Why do I have to say everything twice?" "Okay, send me your number." "What number? I assume you can't read." "I just want us to get to know more about ourselves." "I'm learning that you can't read." "I'm a very honest and sincere man, and I just need someone that I will spend the rest of my life with. Forever." "Irrelevant. So now I definitely know you can't read, which is odd for a doctor. How did you pass your exams if you couldn't read the questions?" He sent a photograph of a man and a young boy. "That isn't an answer. How did you pass your exams if you couldn't read the questions?" Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I've been warned. "Vai!" he said. "What?" replied Denise. "And you judge. Yay! Are you drunk? What's your favourite food and colour? How did you pass your exams if you couldn't read the questions? It's obvious you can't read." "Okay." "Go back to school. They might teach you how to read." "Okay." He sent a bunch of roses. "How old are you really?" 12. "On," he said. "You're just 1. Isn't it past your bedtime?" "Have you eaten?" "How did you pass your exams if you couldn't read the questions? You really need to find a more interesting list of stupid questions," she said, in reply to him saying, "Have you eaten?" "I don't eat. I'm breatharian." "Okay. You'll be good for an episode of failures." "Oh, believe me, Denise, he's good for his own episode." "Can we talk more about ourselves?" "Hard as you can't read." "I like healthy foods, such as a good seafood salad. I also love Mexican dishes, most especially chicken tortilla soup. I love the colour red." And at this point I thought, well, maybe I should start cooking some of the dishes that some of the scammers come up with. And chicken tortilla soup sounds lovely, but I'm laid up with flu, so I can't be bothered to go and cook. Find a more interesting list. "What's your favourite colour and food?" Denise got the point and started talking nonsense. "Life begins when you want it to, motivated by the need to keep up with the passing of time." Her man was impressed and sent a thumbs up. "So what do you do for fun?" "Ancient herbivores munched gently on the grassy undergrowths of life." "Amazing! It sounds like fun to me as well. As for me, I enjoy slow or fast dancing, walking in the woods, holding hands, candlelight dinners, travel, shopping and watching movies, and playing romantic piano for that special person. I love snuggling and sharing passionate kisses with that special person." "Working in the sea in submarines helps extract juice from the clouds. Maybe you'll get a whole episode all to yourself," said Denise, realising where we were going, instead of being buried in an episode of failures. "Nice 2 of you. What are you doing right now?" Expectation is the triumph of a brain overthinking what might or might not happen when a light switch is turned on. Thank you for your lovely words. I will do whatever it takes to keep you happy. I promise to love you till eternity. I love you truly, madly, deeply, forever. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a little old lady. All true, we just met here. I would like us to be in a relationship, that one will listen to each other and care for one. What do we see about it? That little old lady spent so much time online talking to random strangers that she started to believe she was real. I think I love you. I don't know how it started. Caring is sharing, and sharing is foolish, as the person you share with will always want the extra cherry on top of the cake of life. Words are not enough to say thanks to you for being with me. You are the kindest soul who makes my life beautiful and love. Acorns grow into oak trees, so why doesn't corn grow into OK trees? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. He sent some more roses. Behind every sofa, you'll find at least 2,000 specks of dust, just waiting to be vacuumed up by the hose of interminable helpfulness. I can't even say that one. Just waiting to be vacuumed up by the hose of interminable helpfulness. More roses. Walking backwards is a great way of exercising all those muscles that get overlooked if all you do is walk forwards. Wing mirrors are a great navigational aid to help you avoid unwanted collisions whilst doing so. He sent a very large face with hearts. Right-thinking llamas spit hopefully at the advancing hordes of haggis threatening to take over their habitat. I have a feeling that fate brought us together for a reason. It did, pal, it did. Let's see if everything will work out between us. If you only ever lurk in the dried goods aisle of life, you'll never know what's hidden in the freezer section. He sent more pink roses. Can chipmunks add up to 20? Do they have enough toes? At which point, a confused man handed his phone to a mate, who read what Denise had said. 4 toes and the back 5 toes. AI-generated pink roses are best for allergy sufferers and unlikely to cause hay fever. Do you not like it? Autumn leaves fall all around in October and then miraculously reattach themselves to trees in May. Okay, can I call you, baby? That would be fun. Oh, did you change your mind, she said, when he didn't call. Did your mate disappear? I don't know whether he meant he wanted to call or whether he was asking could he call her baby. I have no idea. I love you so much, baby, and lots of hearts. But Denise was fast asleep in bed. How you doing? He said the next afternoon. I was so hoping you were going to call. Okay, what are you doing right now? Waiting for you to call. So she copied and pasted the bit where he'd said, can I call you, baby? And she'd said that would be fun. And so he did, call her baby. Baby! And 3 hearts. Still waiting for you to call. Did you change your mind, or did your mate disappear? Baby! I miss you so much. Honey, still waiting for you to call. My queen, my precious darling woman. Interdepartmental lifts only work effectively if the departments are on different floors. Lifts to nowhere are just an expensive waste of space and time. How was your day? The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, then realised she didn't have an oven to bake them in. Okay, which was a shame, because the King of Diamonds just fancied a jam tart with his tea. Baby! Offshore winds blow more strongly when the Atlantic fans are turned on. Where are you now? They die down in summer when no one can afford the electricity bills. He sent lots of surprised faces. Like green slimy nothingnesses, red blotchy somethings exist only in the minds of those that cannot see them. How you doing? Writing nonsense amuses viewers who stare in endless wonderment at the lack of reading ability. Doing something. Talk later, he said, disappearing, of the various scammers who inhabit the nether regions of Facebook. Finished off Denise. But our man went for a lie down in a darkened room and was never seen again. I hope you enjoyed this really ridiculous tale. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.